Good morning, everybody. I'm inside my own university's graduation ceremony, and today's my graduation day, which means I'm graduating from my own university. And once I graduated, I'm gonna miss my own daily life, my daily university life routine here. I'm gonna miss my old routine. I'm gonna have to move to the brand new life routine. It's called like adapting. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to adapt to my new life after my graduation in university. Despite the fact it's going to make me nervous. Oh, if you're asking how I look now, I'll let you look. It's my cap and gown. And the only thing I could carry is my phone and my tiny mic and my receiver, so you can understand. But the good thing I don't have to talk loud. With this microwave, you can still hear me, even though I whisper. Even I whisper, you can somehow hear every word I say. Look at this place here. We're all getting ready. Right now, it's 6:49 a.m., so I got 1 more hour until the ceremony starts at 8 o'clock a.m. But I'm gonna give you a heads up. I cannot record and vlog myself while I was moving and walking. I only record like lots of snippets whenever I'm not moving, like when I remain seated and I'm in a waiting session here. So this area I'm here right now is the waiting session until ceremony starts at 8. I'm gonna have to record about lots of snippets of me when I'm seated. And not to mention if I'm not walking, whatever. But I'll figure it out. It doesn't have to be all of it. It could be snippets. Whenever there's a chance for me, I'm allowed to record. I'll see you during the graduation.
Experience in higher education and a strong advocate for student success, access, and equity. He believes in the power of community. Our first-generation college graduate from Chicago. He holds degrees from Patrikios University and the University of Illinois. We are honored to have her here with us today.
I was hoping you could hear me now, despite the loud crowd. Thanks to my microphone.
Good morning, College of the Arts! Good morning, College of the Arts! Make some noise! College of the Arts! And it's an honor to be with you all today. Hey, listen, Joshua.
Yep.
How do you do that, sir? Man, give him one more round of applause, please.
See? I'm right here in the seated with the graduates. But right now, I'm only going to do a short snippet up here right now. So
to our graduates,
I'll record another one when possible.
Community, we are so honored.
At least you know what I'm doing right and well in the ceremony during the seated.
Graduates, we celebrate
I'll see you after that.
Christina Grace Dazzo. Julie and Ian Truong.
Okay, it's been 1 hour, and that's what I got after the concert. I got it right here, right now with me. I know what I did was a couple of short snippets, but it would be service of me. Oh, looks like we're gonna start getting up and cheer. We'll see you a bit. Okay, after the cheering, it looks like it's celebration time. And right now, I bet any minute now I'm going to leave the ceremony with my family. And I think it's going to be buffet, and then I'll go home. I think. Yep, I did have a good celebration in my graduation. Well, sooner or later, by the time the group and I I'll find out. But I bet I'm going to go back to my family, so I got to go. See you later. The morning sky was bright and blue. I held my dream and walked it through. A cap, a gown, a heart so full. A day I'll keep beautiful. I saw the field, I saw the crowd. My quiet smile still felt so loud. The years behind me, step by step, a memory I'll never forget. Very violet, here I stand, with hope and courage in my hand. From every class and every try, I finally reached this shining sky. I woke up early before the sun, knowing my journey had finally begun. With nervous feelings deep inside, but still I walked with graduation pride. They called my name for all to hear, a real-life moment, bright and clear. Christina Grace, my name was shown, but Fairy Violet's heart has grown. My family watched and cheered for me. A dream became reality. Through nervous days and sleepless nights, I found my way into the light. Every lesson, every page led me closer to that stage. Every challenge, every tear brought me to this moment here. I carried more than cap and gown. I carried dreams I never put down. And when I stepped into the sun, I knew a new life had begun. Then we shared food and happy smiles after the ceremony. Miles, hot pot, sushi, memories sweet, a celebration we could eat. No breakfast time, no morning rest, but family made the day feel blessed. Around the table, hearts were light, a graduation shining bright. Photos at home, the porch, the pool, a graduate feeling proud and cool. Every picture, every frame tells the story of my name. The dress, the flowers, the sunny view, the home where my next dreams come true. I posed and smiled, I looked around and felt my feet touch solid ground. Very violet is who I choose for every dream I want to use. My stage shines in every song, a place where I feel I belong. My real name walked across that stage with a proudly on the page, but very violet I stay for every vlog I make today. Two names, one heart, one story true. A creative path I'm walking through. From college days to dreams ahead, I'll follow every word I've said. So here's goodbye to future waiting now is mine. Very violet, proud and true, with every dream I'm walking through. CSU, my heart will say, thank you for graduation day. Like there's a sky come follow me, our every new memory. Tonight I rest beneath the moon, but my next chapter's coming soon. Goodbye for now, good night for it. I'll keep this magic from today. I'll graduate with dreams in view. Very violet stars, brand new. I made it here, I made it through. With every hop I carry too. And as the stars begin to glow, there's still so much for me to show. What a long day in graduation. First, the morning graduation ceremony, then the buffet with my mom and my stepdad, and then the photo shoot time in the house before I take off the makeup and taking a shower. And here I am in my new berry violet pajamas. I did the layout design, and Cassandra did the manufacturing, such as printing, cutting, sewing, and then delivered them to me. In a minute. Sorry, I just thought I had to lock the door so that way it wouldn't cause disturbance. Anyway, you can see my bed look. This is my square pillow, and it has my logo design on it. Back in my portfolio class, I did first design my logo with my real name on it, and then the end, I got an A+ on it, so I used my logo as Adventurous, except I changed my real name into Berry Violet instead of my real biological name. And my silk material pajamas. Oh, sorry. But at least you can see that. My whole bed here is extremely silk, satin silk, very lot slippery and comfortable, which allowed me to easy to move around as I toss and turn in my sleep. And this armchair really comes in handy whenever I watch TV or play games or something like that. And on top of my white blanket, literally, what I mean on top of that, literally, not expressively, this blanket is really short in the width, while it's longer in length. And I got myself my white electric blanket, a heating blanket. So at least I use it as a base, while the top one as a decorator. Alright. Now you can see how cozy and comfortable I am. I'm feeling exhausted all day today. Have to wake up at 2:30 a.m. just to get myself ready by putting on makeup, which took me 1 hour, and 1 hour of styling my hair. And then my mom, my stepdad, and I, we leave around 5:30 a.m. because we live somewhere far away in the faraway city away from my university, which took like 40 to 50 minutes. And it's really far, so we made it. And my ceremony starts at 8 o'clock a.m. Sorry, you can see how tired I am after spending like 1 hour and 30 minutes being in the ceremony until it's over. And after that ceremony, my family and I went to the buffet because if you're asking why, because and you ask me if I eat any breakfast, I'll answer your question. While we're getting ready before we leave at 5:30 a.m., we never have time to eat breakfast because my ceremony starts at 8 o'clock a.m. But the time of arrival, we have to arrive around 6:30 a.m. like we have to because this place in Bend are gonna get extremely overcrowded in the big place like that. It's really big. Once you can see that where I'm going through. And you notice how bigger this place is and how overcrowded it looks. That and just like the commencement people told me in my university indoors, like they say we have to arrive like 1 hour and 30 minutes early. Like if my ceremony starts at 8 o'clock a.m., meaning we have to arrive at 6:30 a.m. That's why we have to leave like around 5:30 a.m. until we get there at 6:30 a.m. That's why. And during when we get ready, we never have time to eat breakfast, so we have to skip breakfast because we don't have time for this. And it's a good thing we plan to eat buffet after the ceremony because on the bright side, when we eat in buffet, it did feel like it was to make up for the breakfast we didn't have time to make and eat. So after eating in the buffet before going home to take photos and selfie times, my stomach feels better. Never growls again. No more growling stomach, so I'm better. And right now, it's past 9 o'clock p.m. and it's strange that I didn't feel hungry for dinner. So I think eating a lot in a buffet really make me skip dinner. Every time I go to buffet, I normally eat 2 plates of meals. Normally. So I only eat 2 plates of buffet meals every time I'm in different buffets. So only 2 plates I normally eat in every buffet. Sometimes, but rarely I eat one. Most of the time I eat two meals, 2 plates of food in a buffet. Rarely I ate one whenever I don't feel so hungry. Something like that. Like I did in the cruise. Before. Okay, that's enough talking right now. Oh, if you're asking me how's my graduation doing, I will say my graduation is going nicely and smoothly. Even though I did get sleepy in the middle of the seat before I get called up right onto the stage where they say Christina Grace Dasso, which I apologize if you now know my biological real name. So my real name's Christina, which I never liked it because my real name, it may be biological, but it's pretty unprofessional and it doesn't sound suitable for my YouTube channel and my content business. So and then when I call myself Barry Violet, it's starting to make me feel like I'm starting to like it as both nickname and my new stage name. So I changed my real name into Barry Violet so I can keep living with this, my new content vlogger identity, a social media identity. So I live up with that nickname. But if you Google up like the reasons, you know where I'm going. At least so you know where I'm going through or what I'm going through and why and how I'm going through. So you understand. Unless I give you time to figure out yourselves, if some of you fans have theories regarding about me. So I apologize about my real name because even though I'm not really fond of my real name and I always feel uncomfortable using my real name, I only use my real name when I'm in school, but not when I'm vlogging, so it doesn't sound very suitable every time I vlog. So I keep sticking with calling Barry Violet every time I vlog myself. So some of you with the stage names, like how Stefani calls herself Lady Gaga, for example, that makes me feel relatable to Lady Gaga, whose real birth name is Stefani, while my real birth name is Christina. Now you understand the relatable connections between me and Lady Gaga, the comparisons. Very relatable comparisons, if you get what I mean. And soon you realize why. Right. Anyway, I feel like I have to stop that chit chat right now because I feel like I've been talking for 9 minutes. But right now, let's talk about the favorite part right now. What was your favorite part this day today during graduation? I love it too. My favorite part is during the graduation ceremony, it's just feel nice that I get to walk with the students, being seated, and then I was on stage. And I appreciate that Mom surprisingly recorded me getting on stage while I'm on that screen when he say, Christina Dazzo, as I shake hands before I got this blue card thingy that has looks like a certificate. So, like, even though I didn't ask Mom to do that, but however, she did that for me, which I feel like I strongly appreciate, so I can use that for my vlog to add, well, not just use, I would say I could add and use that for my slideshow, the sequence in my vlog. So that was the part of my plan. And I'm gonna thank Mom for that video she did for me. So I'll just keep it as a memory. And that's it for now. And before I go, don't forget to click like, which is a thumbs up under my video, subscribe me on my YouTube channel, and follow me on my social media like TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, and DeviantArt. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a good night. And I'm sure I feel like I'm gonna give myself a very good luck in my brand new life after graduation. So this calls for stepping and entering a new chapter of my new life after graduation. And it's gonna take a long time until my diploma arrives here during the few business weeks. Until my diploma arrives into my mailbox. And I'll figure out when to get a job. But I gotta tell you, finding a job is not gonna be easy because it gets competitive. One is accepted and the other one gets rejected. If one is rejected, it takes another wait until I find another place that could accept me in. So I'll do my best and good luck. And have a good evening, and thank you for attending my graduation. And I hope you have a good time too. Goodbye now.
The day is here, the lights are bright. A cap and gown, a dream inside. She made it through, she found her way. Happy graduation day. The road was long, but she stood tall. She learned, she grew, she gave her all. With family watching, heart so proud. Her name is called before the crowd. So wave goodbye, but don't be sad. A brand new chapter makes her glad. The credits roll, the story's done, but her next adventure has begun.